Imagine sitting on your couch after a long day of work, the room finally quiet, the lights dimmed, and that familiar feeling of wanting to relax without thinking too hard. You pick up your PlayStation or Xbox controller the same way you always do, out of habit more than intention, expecting the usual ritual of waiting for a console to wake up, fans spinning loudly, menus loading, updates popping up at the worst possible moment. But this time, instead of a bulky machine humming under your TV, you notice a tiny black box sitting there silently. This is the Apple TV. You tap a single button and the screen wakes up instantly. No delay, no noise, no drama. Within seconds, you are not scrolling through a store or watching a trailer. You are actually playing a massive, full-scale game like Red Dead Redemption or Assassin's Creed. There is no lag, no cloud streaming artifacts, no blurry textures caused by unstable internet connections. This is a full high-quality game running directly on a device that fits in the palm of your hand, and for years this exact scenario felt like science fiction. Tech fans talked about it, imagined it, and debated it endlessly online, but it always seemed just out of reach, something that would happen someday. Now that future feels uncomfortably close, and it all points toward the next Apple TV 4K. Many people expected this device to arrive sometime in 2025, especially with how frequently Apple refreshes other products, but it never showed up. Month after month passed, keynote after keynote ended, and the Apple TV was nowhere to be seen. At first, that silence felt disappointing, even worrying, but the rumors circulating now suggest that the delay wasn't a sign of neglect at all. If anything, it may be the most exciting clue we've been given. If even half of what insiders are saying turns out to be true, this next Apple TV could easily become the most underrated product Apple has released in the last decade, not because it's flashy, but because it quietly transforms what a streaming box can be. This is not a small refresh with a faster menu or a slightly better remote. This is a total rethinking of the product's role in your home. At the center of this transformation is one specific chip, a chip that has the potential to turn a simple streaming device into a legitimate console alternative, while also making it the smartest device in your entire living space. To understand why this matters so much, it helps to look at where things stand today. The Apple TV currently on the market launched back in 2022, and in the tech world, 3 years might as well be a lifetime. Phones, tablets, laptops, and even headphones have seen multiple generations of improvements since then, while the Apple TV has stayed almost exactly the same. Throughout 2024 and 2025, rumors kept popping up suggesting that a new model was just around the corner. Some leaks claimed it would launch alongside a new iPhone, others pointed to an October or November release, and some even suggested a surprise drop before the holidays. None of that happened. The year ended, the box under everyone's TV stayed the same, and speculation reached a boiling point. Some people genuinely believed Apple had lost interest in the product, but according to analysts and supply chain sources, the truth is far more interesting. Apple reportedly pushed the release back to early 2026, not because they were behind schedule, but because they decided to aim higher. Instead of shipping a safe, incremental update, they chose to wait until new chips, new wireless technology, and a more mature version of Apple's AI strategy were ready. Most importantly, they wanted the Apple TV to become a core part of Apple Intelligence, the company's massive push into on-device AI. The biggest and most disruptive rumor centers around the A17 Pro chip. If this chip really does make its way into the next Apple TV, everything changes almost overnight. The A17 Pro is not just a modest performance bump. This is the same powerhouse chip found in the iPhone 15 Pro, a chip Apple proudly showed off by running full AAA console games during its reveal. These weren't simplified mobile versions or streaming DMOS. They were real games like Resident Evil Village and Death Stranding running locally on the device. That alone was impressive on a phone, but now imagine that same silicon inside a box designed to sit under your TV. Unlike an iPhone, an Apple TV doesn't have to worry about battery life, and it has far more room for proper cooling. It stays plugged into the wall, draws consistent power, and can sustain high performance without throttling. That means the chip can run at full speed for long gaming sessions, turning the Apple TV into one of the first mainstream living room devices capable of playing big-budget games without relying on the cloud. This represents a massive shift in how people think about gaming hardware. Apple has quietly been laying the groundwork for this for years. You can already pair a PlayStation or Xbox controller with an Apple TV in seconds. No complicated setup, no extra accessories. Apple doesn't even need to design its own controller because millions of people already own one. That alone lowers the barrier to entry dramatically. Suddenly, the Apple TV becomes a casual-friendly console, perfect for people who don't want to spend $500 on a PlayStation, Xbox, or gaming PC just to enjoy a few great titles. Many players simply want to relax on the couch and play something fun without worrying about updates, storage management, or expensive hardware. For them, an Apple TV that can run high-quality games locally is incredibly appealing. You don't need ultra-fast internet, you don't need to worry about latency, and you don't need to commit to a massive ecosystem. You just open the app and play. Right now, the Apple TV is mostly associated with Apple Arcade, which is filled with smaller, more casual games that are great for kids and families, but rarely excite hardcore players. The moment you can boot up something like Assassin's Creed on the same device you use to watch Netflix, the entire perception of the product changes. It stops being just a streaming box and starts feeling like a serious entertainment machine. Gaming, however, is only half of the story. The other half is Apple Intelligence. By 2026, Apple wants AI to be deeply integrated into everything it makes, and the living room is a crucial battleground. They don't just want Siri to answer basic questions. They want it to understand context, preferences, and intent. Older chips simply aren't powerful enough to handle this kind of on-device intelligence, but the A17 Pro includes a highly capable neural engine designed specifically for AI tasks. With this chip, the Apple TV could effectively become the brain of your living room. Imagine speaking to your TV naturally and having it actually understand you. You might say, "Find me a show like The Last of Us," but lighter and shorter. And instead of throwing a random list of post-apocalyptic series at you, Siri would understand tone, packing, and genre, delivering recommendations that actually make sense. You could ask for games suitable for kids that support 2 controllers, or request movies your family is likely to finish instead of abandon halfway through. Over time, it would learn your habits, understand what you enjoy, and quietly curate your entertainment without constant manual input. This makes the entire experience feel personal, effortless, and genuinely smart. The Apple TV would no longer just be a gateway to apps. It would be a unified content hub, a gaming system, and an AI assistant, all rolled into a silent box hidden behind your television. Current expectations point toward a spring 2026 launch, likely around March or April, which would give Apple the opportunity to debut new hardware alongside major software updates, ensuring everything works seamlessly together from day one. Will this replace a PlayStation 5 or a high-end gaming PC for hardcore gamers? Probably not immediately. The game library on Apple platforms is still growing, and it takes time for developers to bring their biggest titles over. But Apple doesn't need to dethrone Sony or Microsoft overnight. All it needs to do is prove that you don't need a massive console to have a great gaming experience in your living room. Once enough people start playing and spending money, developers will follow, just as they always do. We've seen this cycle repeat itself countless times in tech history. The bottom line is simple. If Apple follows through on these plans, the 2026 Apple TV will be a genuine game changer. It will replace cheap streaming sticks, offer a new way to play high-end games without expensive hardware, and become the smartest AI-powered device most people own. It does all of this without loud fans, complicated setups, or sky-high prices. It redefines what a streaming box is supposed to be, and that's why these rumors are generating so much excitement. Apple is finally taking the living room seriously, transforming a small black box into a quiet powerhouse. This feels like the upgrade people have been waiting for, not because the old Apple TV was bad, but because it stopped being exciting. Bringing the A17 Pro to the big screen is a bold, intelligent move that bridges the gap between mobile and console gaming. And if Apple can keep the price reasonable, it could easily become a must-buy for anyone who loves technology. On top of that, The AI features could finally make Siri feel useful in a way users have wanted for more than a decade. This isn't just a box for movies anymore. It's a box for everything, and it represents the future of home entertainment.